else we can do right now? Or waiting for that concrete? We're gonna do a bit more exploration here. I remember thinking how to go off in the direction of tightrope wires so I can explore that place with those weird triangular... they look like rock formations, triangular rock formations. Everything is still going on. Alright. There seems to be other weird geometrical formations over there. Maybe I'll call that thing geometrical formation land. But how to get there? What was that? Oh, just leaves. Geometrical formation lays off in that direction. Grab some tailberries to eat just in case. I mean, you can never be too you can't be too careful, can you? It's the other side of the land bridge, but I'm really trying to cross this thing to get to over there, because I'm almost positive I went over there, tried to cross to over here. It's a bit of a dilemma. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going somewhere unique, somewhere new and exciting anyway. Although, honestly, there's exciting, and then there's the scary kind of exciting. Steep hill, this. So many different directions to strike out in. Wait a minute. Where the... Look at this. New animals? New... Uh-oh. Hostile animals that belch fireballs. What the... What is this, Pacific Drive? I'm under fire here. can't say much for its aim, but I mean, what if that thing starts a forest fire? And what is that thing that's like nearby? I'm glad I saw it first. If I hadn't, I would be on fire. But, I don't know, maybe I don't want to get to that thing it's next door to. Maybe all I really want to do is get around it. What did I ever do to that thing to take it off there? Away. Maybe I can approach whatever this thing is. Get a look at it. What the? The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts, and these chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal, researched in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. And that thing must have been guarding it or something, I don't know. I thought I saw one of those earlier. Like, it was on top of this really big rock. But, so I couldn't get at it, but I thought it was like a hive of some kind. The last thing I want is for that thing to, for that weird animal to start belching flames at me again. Okay, let's start mining. Yeah, this is kind of an inconvenient angle, but if it works, it works. I'm not going to argue with results. Yeah, how to get to the land of the purple leaves. Okay, so I was going to head out for Triangle Land, but this place is also pretty cool. Really cool. These are completely different leaves. Do they show up differently? It doesn't look like it, so no. But I guess leaves are leaves. Is this thing? Must be some kind of rock formation. Very No Man's Sky when you think about it. Like then there were all kinds of plants with what looked like really gross stuff, and it turned out to be like a plant or a rock formation. Speaking of plants. Okay, I get it. Wait, there's another one of those? I might have been to a place like this before. We got attacked by that really nasty hog sort type thing. It was in a place that was kinda sorta like this. I guess I can't go too deep into it because of all those plants that emit the toxic stuff. If I can get past the toxic stuff, I can get into this biome. That's that fire breather again. there's the land of fascinating geometric formations, which I used to call Triangle Land. Okay, where are we now? I can go down here, across this bridge, which is kind of ironic when you consider I was looking at this bridge earlier and trying to cross it the other way. Okay, I've still got some space in my inventory, so I know I'm getting a bit too trigger happy with picking up leaves and such, but I've still got space for something else that I can find. I can't help but wonder if there was ever a map available. What the? Is it? Okay, thank goodness it was only a hog as opposed to one of those ones with horns. Honestly, unknown hostility means really unknown hostility. This? Ah, coal. Dig that out. I haven't seen any nodes for it though. I wonder if it's in a different biome. There's another one of these things. Assuming I get back to the hub intact, I will have quite a story or three to tell. To myself, wait a minute. There's hogs over there. Are those the kind with horns or not? I don't think they are. So I'm perfectly okay with tasering them. One of them at a time, please. Those guys are left. No, not off over the edge. Why the? Alright, I'm running away. Hope they're not too persistent. I can easily imagine if they were. What the? Are they faster than me too? Let's see him go after me now. Oh, that's the ledge. With this taser anyway, it's like it stopped working for some reason. So they can't get at me in here. Almost positive they can't get at me in here. Glad I made it home in one piece. I would have hated to lose all of this, you know, the Mercer spheres, especially the Mercer spheres. Speaking of alien technology, this was a technological society? Mercer's field analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massaged to ABB. And the local Mercer sphere signals allowing them to be tracked by object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific. Witness our scripture, witness our windows, have you come to defile our shrine, sing us a song. Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method of all the original data, it is still untranslatable. Reminds me, I was watching their orientation video and there was some kind of interference from what I'm guessing was, I don't know, the MTS people, something like that. I'm not really sure who it was from, but it says something similar about songs and all that. It didn't mention. It didn't accuse me of anything like this one did, but this dimensional depot uploader, I am kind of far away from getting one of those. Okay, so the awesome sink and shop can be used for, I guess, researching. Can this thing research technology, new technology? Maybe. Special bonus milestones and rewards. Yeah, I'd like some of that. Okay, so I'm going to set this as the milestone. I know the one thing that was really in the way was the concrete, or should I say the lack of it. But now, well, okay, maybe I probably don't have enough concrete, but I don't have enough copper wire on hand right now, but I can get some. Assuming those hogs aren't still there. If they are, I'd like to face them at full health. But I wouldn't give for a ranged weapon right now. One was enough. Did I just hear? Yeah, it must have been my imagination. 500 wire. Certainly getting a lot out of that biofuel. It wasn't my imagination, it was this thing. Just out of curiosity, how many rods and screws we got here? More than 1,000. And a couple of hundred in that box, too. I've got 153 concretes. Together with what Shoemaker is putting out at that far plants, do I have, well, enough? Oh, wouldn't you know it? Yes, I do. That's refreshing, really. I mean, I'm so used to going over to the concrete place and finding out that there really isn't that much there. But then again, I was gone kind of a while. Not that long. It was cut short by, well, hogs. But long enough to get enough concrete to finish a milestone. And blast off. Milestone reached. You have been given access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress-Testing of Materials and Exoplants bonus program. Also known as Awesome, why am I not surprised? Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency, otherwise known as scrip. Directing parts of various quantity and complexity into the Awesome resource sync will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items, otherwise known as the company store, such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics parts, and more. And more, yeah, they don't have anything else. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go to that extra kilometer, go awesome. So they do measure in kilometers. I was curious about that earlier.